Well, folks, our July 4th game day here in the Car Demolition League. What else can be said? It is time for Crash Bowl 19 today in a best-of-1 game, folks. We will decide who becomes the 2015 World Champions of Toy Car Demolition Derby. The 2015 Eastern Conference Champions, Brandon's Tampa Bay Gators. Brandon's first Crash Bowl appearance, taking on Alex Johnson, the defending world champions, the Los Angeles Blades. They have made it to their third straight Crash Bowl, folks. Of course, back in 2013, didn't fare too well against Philadelphia. It was a great game, don't get me wrong, but coming up short against Philly in 2013, but defending world champs from 2014, now looking to become the first ever back-to-back champions. The Blades looking to make history here today, and of course they win today. They'll have more world titles than any other team in the Car Demolition League. Of course, the Tampa Bay Gators looking to get their first Crash Bowl title in franchise history, and not just that, Brandon's first Crash Bowl title. And of course, it's only his, third season, folks. So Brandon trying to win the big one here in his third season, just to think. Kind of like Alex Johnson. Alex didn't get a Crash Bowl title to his fourth season, his third season there. He was there, though, folks. So kind of walking in the same pattern, but of course, Brandon trying to do it that 1 year sooner with the Gators. Should be an entertaining game, as it's the #1 seed from each conference. Blades not just defending world champs, but the 2015 Pacific Division champions. And of course, it's the same matchup as last year. Pacific Division champions versus Southeast Division champions. The Gators, #1 seed of the East, Southeast Division champions. And should be an entertaining game to watch. Of course, with the Gators, you know who they got, 47 Ronin, Battle. Then definitely you can't go through a game without mentioning Ratified and his abilities. So some defense matched up with some smash mouth offense, so to speak. Phantom, pretty good from the 5-point gainer spot. Saw in that game 3 against Hartford, folks, and we're going to see how both these teams got here in a moment. But nonetheless, you know that they're a threat, but then, of course, the LA Blades know how dangerous they can be. They got the offense from Pink Indy Jr., of course, but then, hey, 2014 MVP for our future on the field, Greelina, always a threat defensively, and then, not to mention Cove Light. When he gets his chance, he can be a handful for any team, folks. So, the Blades and the Gators, Tampa Bay and Los Angeles. It is time for Crash Bowl 19, folks. We will decide who will win this trophy here and become world champions. Now, unfortunately, neither owner could be here simply because Alex got things to do, and planning things out is just tough to do. And of course, with Brandon, lives all the way on the other side of the country here from CDL Studios in Buffalo, New York. So, but nonetheless, both owners here in spirit, both have sent me their lines to go out into the field and compete. Should be fun, folks. Let's get down to the field. We're going to decide who will be the 2015 World Champions of Car Demolition Derby. Toy Car Demolition Derby. Yeah, so let's get down to the field. Crash Bowl 19, folks. Welcome, CDL fans. The time has finally come for Crash Bowl 19. It's the World Championship game of the Car Demolition League, and on the field, the two teams battling for it. The 2015 Eastern Conference champions, the Tampa Bay Gators, and the defending world champions, the 2015 Western Conference champions as well, the Los Angeles Blades. Brandon, owner of the Tampa Bay Gators, Alex Johnson, owner of the LA Blades, and they go head-to-head here in Crash Bowl 19. Their first meeting against each other in the Crash Bowl. For the Blades, not a new story to be here. 7th appearance in Crash Bowl history, and if they get the win today, they'll have more world titles than any other team in the CDL. The Tampa Bay Gators, it's their first appearance in their franchise history, even back when they were known as the Fairbanks Bobcats way back when, owned by Matt Hughes, of course. Brandon getting this team to finally make the playoffs just last year and came in the 8th seed, but now this year coming in the 1 seed of the East, Southeast Division champions, now Eastern Conference champions, and they've really had one heck of a year, folks. So now it's time for the finale. Let's get a look at how the Tampa Bay Gators got here to Crash Bowl 19. And Ratified has a flip right away. He's been a solid car this season. Both cars keeping their own sides, and Ratified on the roll. We need the tie to win, but he gets the straight up flip and serves donuts for dinner. Deep frying me a Twinkie. Looking to be the difference today, and he's going to make no difference whatsoever. A little unbalanced, but Ratified has the flip right there. Spinebuster's down. 10-0 the score. Tampa Bay's in the lead, and it's going to end 15-5. Score tied at 15 now in the seed, and that one was quick. You will not enjoy this, but it will be over quickly. Here they go, and 47 Ronan does it, and folks, the Tampa Bay Gators are going to the second round of the playoffs. It's Phantom coming out for the Gators, trying to force overtime. They continue to go at it, and a close one interference, but Black Bullet 2 is down. Phantom forces OT in game 1. Here we go in OT, tied at 15. Winner of this battle right here takes game 1 of the series. Forces out of 5, and they're both down, make it double overtime here in game 1. Phantom, Diesel Boy, and Diesel Boy's down, and Phantom goes 2-0 for the comeback. And the Gators have the win over the Empire in game 1 of this series. Huge win right there, double overtime. The 15-10 game, the Empire in the lead, 1 flip away from tying this series. Ronan on point, and we are going into overtime, folks. And it is over right there in overtime. And this time around, 47 Ronan, your barrel roll gets the flip. And this time in 47, Ronan somehow finds a way to stay in this game. Looking up, and this time there is 10-0. The Gators in the lead. 1 flip away from getting to the Eastern Conference Finals, where Tim Geiger and his Hartford homies away. And it's done and over. 47 Ronan serving donuts for dinner and deep fry it. Put it on a plate of ice cream. Have yourself some dessert, Brandon. You are going to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2015. 3-0. Brandon gets his first ever sweep in postseason play against the New York Empires here today. Okay, folks, replay, took a look at it 1 frame at a time, and folks, no contact was made. The ruling on the field stands. We have a good flip, and folks, game 1 going into overtime. Kind of spin cycle, save himself, and Sonic Boom has the game-winning flip, and the Hartford homies take game 1. 20-15, the final score in overtime. The homies are going to have home field advantage for game 2. And here we go, Coach. Battle will lead the way for the Tampa Bay Gators today, and it'll be Sonic Boom, the car that got that game-winning flip back in game 1, out there at the front runner spot here in game 2, and Battle has a flip, 5-0 Tampa Bay in the lead. As these two go at it, and just short of an interference right there, folks. And the Tampa Bay Gators have forced game 3. Continue their battle, and no interference right there. 47 Ronan with a flip, and the Gators 1 flip away from getting to the Crash Bowl. Game on the line here. Sonic Boom trying to force OT. 47 Ronan trying to send the Gators to the crash. Sonic Boom and 47 Ronan getting the chances. Both staying up yet again. With the game on the line. He was under pressure, and this time he is down, and Sonic Boom has forced OT. The homies have forced overtime here in game 3. So, we go back to our members of game 1. Of course, Phantom snatching out car and has it right away. And now goes for the win for the Crash. Trying to get back to the flip. Not going to be able to get it. Anyone here, the 2.
And they are both down, folks. Game 3 is going into double overtime. Here in double OT. They'll go in again, and Sonic Boom is down, and folks, the Tampa Bay Gators are going to Crash Bowl 19. And now, folks, let's take a look at how the Los Angeles Blades got to this point, the Crash Bowl 19.
I love LA.
Defensive battle between the two, and this time Far Future has a flip, and folks, the Blades have the lead. And he's not going to be able to do it. Far Future has a flip, and folks, the Los Angeles Blades will tie the series. And Blaster taken down by Pink Indy Jr. 5-0 Blades right away. Governor and here we go, and Greelina immediately getting the flip. Defensively staying in it, but it's not gonna last. You can't break dance forever. And then in the end, it comes to a dominant win for the Blades. Still up, the battle continuing. This time, wild collision, Far Future staying up. Governor is down. The Blades take a 15-10 lead. And not going to be able to do it. The defending MVP gets the job done there, and the Blades have taken a 3-1 series lead. Or tied at 10 here. Battle continuing. This time, Far Future has the flip, and the Blades have the lead. 15-10, 1 flip away from ending this series here in Game 5. Maintaining his balance, and this time Far Future has the flip, and the Blades are going to round 2. And this time, Far Future put him up, set him down, and the MVP does exactly what he's supposed to do. Here we go, and Far Future gets the job done. No interference there, though it came close. Far Future getting the win here in Game 3. So far, so good, and there it is. A good flip right there by Greelina. All especially with his defense, and able to get the 10-5 lead for the Los Angeles Blades. They are now just 1 flip away, folks, from making it to their 4th Western Conference Finals. Greelina trying to win the series right here. Stay in the game, and now it comes to an end. The Los Angeles Blades have the win, 15-5, and folks, they've won the series in 4 games. 3 games to 1. The Blades moving on to the 2015 Western Conference Finals. Able to somehow use that momentum, and it's a shutout in Game 1. Dragonfly getting the job done, and the Aliens take a 1-0 series lead over the Blades. Game 2, Blades on the road to take on Roswell. Cold White will have him right there. So Police Force taken out of the game. 5-0 Blades in the lead here in Game 2, and that brings out Dragonfly. For the Aliens, he went 3-0 in Game 1, looking for the same type of results here in Game 2. And this time he is taken down, and Cold White is getting the job done. Cold White there for them, 1 flip away from tying this series. Good defense, and not enough from Spectite right there. Cold White getting the job done, and the Blades returning the favor, losing 15-0 in Game 1, but they win Game 2 by a final score of 15-0, and they have forced a decisive Game 3 to close. They go game on, and interference right there. Game very close. Almost time. Go again. And this time, Far Future says, oh, since it was so nice, I'll just do it twice. And both cards right there. And Spectite has the flip that time. So we are tied at 5, folks. Spectite still going in, and Greelina has the flip, and the Blades find themselves 1 flip away from making it to their 3rd straight Crash Bowl here. Of course, the card that got that 15-0 shutout in Game 1 is now on the field. Dragonfly, the Western Conference Finals. Dragonfly using this cycle that time. Both cards using it yet again. 2 defensive monsters out there right now. Greelina and Dragonfly, and both staying up right there, almost interference. They go at it again. This time, Dragonfly is down. The final score, 15-5. And Alex Johnson and Brandon gonna meet up in Crash Bowl 19 for all the marbles, folks. And here we are, folks. Time to get a look at the lineups of both sides, the Tampa Bay Gators and the Los Angeles Blades.
I love LA. California. Yes. Still applies to me. Everybody got something to say.
And we are ready, folks. Both teams behind their pit line, and the first two cars coming out. Battles out there for the Tampa Bay Gators. Greelina out there for the Los Angeles Blades. And, folks, it's game on here, and Greelina has the flip 5-0 Blades in the lead right away. That brings out Ratified for the Tampa Bay Gators from their middleman spot. They go at it, and Greelina staying up. And this time, Ratified is down. So the score, 10-5, or 10-0 rather. Los Angeles in the lead, now looking for the win. Highlight is out there, or 47 Ronin is out there for the Tampa Bay Gators, trying to keep them in the game here, folks. And of course, Greelina trying to get that Crash Bowl win right here. And that time interference, but they were both still up anyways, and that time it came close. So I'm going to have this one under review as it stands. It's a good flip, 15-0 the final score. But we are going to take it under further review, see if contact was made. And we are back, folks, and contact I could see kind of was made as he came around, kind of connected and backed off his wheel a little bit. So, rolling on the field overturn, 47 Ronin still in the game. And it carries on here. Greelina trying to get the win, 47 Ronin trying to stay alive, and he does. Rolling on the field was overturned, so 47 Ronin saved there. This game continues, 10-0, and not anymore. The Tampa Bay Gators still in this thing. As 47 Ronin makes a hit right there and gets the flip, and the Gators cut in the lead. 10-5, Blades in the lead, now far future, looking to put this game away. And both cars still up there, no interference. Going back to their own sides, 47 Ronin again staying up. They go in another time. Hard Future still in it, so is 47 Ronin. Battle continuing. That time, Hard Future, good barrel roll, able to save himself. And this time, 47 Ronin is down, and it is clean, folks. And the Los Angeles Blades are, for the first time in CDL history, the first team to ever do it. They are back-to-back world champions, folks. The LA Blades, the 2015 Crash Bowl 19 world champions, Alex Johnson, the first owner to win 2 Crash Bowls in consecutive years, back-to-back, and not only that, but he does it with the same team both years. His Los Angeles Blades, the 2015 world champions, folks. Alex Johnson and the Blades. And I don't know how Alex Johnson would have wanted me to celebrate, but in his honor, his Blades are the world champs. So, no doubt about it. Gotta give a round of applause to our 2015 Eastern Conference champions, folks, the Tampa Bay Gators. Season well played, and for the last time, heading to their bag here. It was a heck of a year for both of these squads, and for the Tampa Bay Gators, it was no exception. A fantastic season, taking the #1 seed in the East and making it all the way to Crash Bowl 15, or Crash Bowl 19 here in 2015. But nonetheless, folks, end of the story, end of the season, and all that's left is the All-Star game. But gotta give credits to our MVPs, owners of the years, and things like that. And definitely have to go down the list. But as far as for MVP of the playoffs for the 2015 season for the playoffs has to be far future of the Los Angeles Blades. And as for MVP of the 2015 regular season, well, first Rookie of the Year, Hornet from the Nevada Thunder. And for our 2015 CDL All-Star, the car that's going to take that prize here in 2015 CDL MVP, which means you'll get a trophy, folks, from the Tampa Bay Gators, 47 Ronin. So 47 Ronin, congratulations to him on the 2015 MVP award. So that being said, your 2015 World Champions, though, the Los Angeles Blades, folks. And Alex, congratulations, buddy. You are the first ever back-to-back World Champion in the Car Demolition League. And find something to drink out of this. I don't think I have any hot coffee going, man. And we'll find something here. We'll find something. I don't have any other drinks. Here's some old coffee. Here we go. This is not sanitary. Hey, Alex. You're a 2015 World Champion, at least you don't gotta taste this old coffee, my friend. Actually, it was pretty freaking good. It's actually really, really good. Should do it more often. Old coffee. Tastes good. Anyways. Alex, congratulations. The Los Angeles Blades are world champions in 2015. Back to back, the Los Angeles Blades. Till next time, folks, James Hulse here, owner and creator of the Car Demolition League. Just telling you to be yourself, take care of yourselves, folks, and peace.
I love LA. Big Shad. California. Yes. Still applies to me. Everybody got something to say. If you ain't been here, don't say nothing. Come in and experience it, Los Angeles.